I'm going to just start with just saying that, we are extremely proud to be honored as a Minnesota Family Business Award recipient. I want to thank the Twin City Business and Hubler for Business Families for recognizing and supporting us tonight along with the other honorees this evening. When I began to think about the evening, I felt like it was pretty simple of some of the things that I was thinking about, but maybe not so easy with the words, but the story is pretty consistent with some of the things you just saw on the video. We are extremely fortunate to have all three of the generations together here tonight, and that's really the story that I'm going to talk about briefly this evening. So Earl Sween, who's right here, wave your hand, wave it up high. So he's our 92-year-old fearless founder that came up from Florida this evening. He landed at 4:45 tonight. We picked him up, got him through traffic, and was able to join us tonight. And so we're extremely honored to have you as well. When I told him about this, I gave him a call and talked to him about the event, and I think he had his bag packed before we got off the phone. He was really excited. Now, I do have some full disclosure. I mentioned that there was this thing called a Gopher football game on Saturday, and he's been supporting Gopher football for over 80 years, and so we're going to the game on Saturday, so I think that was part of why he was packing so fast, but I do know when he heard about this, this was the first place he wanted to be, so we're glad to have you here. From a business standpoint with Earl, though, obviously we're extremely lucky to have him. He started our journey back in 1955, and had the vision. He set the stage. As a business, family business of high integrity people, we are core with the integrity of people, and that was the foundation. But that said, it was also about being results driven, but thinking long term, which obviously so far that is working. And then there's Tom E. Sween. Raise your hand over there. He's my dad. And the E is because we have the same name. I'm H, he's E. And he basically spent his life as well in the business. 43 plus years officially. He was working earlier than that, and he took over at about 25 years old when the business was a little bit different than it is today. He embraced the vision that my grandfather Earl did and brought the company to where it is today, and it was not an easy task. He took a lot of risks. He was willing to go above and beyond to make things happen, but at the end, many successes were achieved. So now the story continues with the third generation, and I think we've barely even started. In many ways, we don't even really know what the next story is. We haven't really created the new chapter of the company, but we will, and that is the journey that we're on. For me, I feel extremely fortunate to have the foundation that has been set and tested over 58 plus years, and now I look forward to taking on the challenge of a third generation business with success. But as statistics show, as we've heard more than once, it's not for the faint of heart for a third generation, so we've got our challenges ahead of us. One of the key reasons we will be successful is that the team we have. So I'd also like to welcome our leadership team. Everyone wave your hand. We've got a group over there that are here with us tonight. We've got a cross-section of 7 members over there that range from 37 years, Rob, to 2 years, Tim, with the company. Many have been with us in the second generation, and now some newer in the third generation. But without this group, I will tell you, we would not have a prayer. So I thank you for the leadership team to help us get us on the next stage of our journey. I'm blessed, and I know all the members of our team, and when I say that, I'm talking about 1,000 plus people, that we just have the opportunity to help prove that the third generation will go to the fourth and beyond. As was the case from day one, we have not swayed from the spirit of the company, which is grounded on being a family business of high integrity people, as I said before, results driven, but long-term thinking. And so now that's the challenge that we have in front of us. But the key to this thing is that it is absolutely core to us. It has been from day one, and we know it will lead us to success in the future. Thank you for recognizing us. We're extremely honored.